Okay, is Hudson Haining here? Hudson Haining.
What?
I was the other guy in your round. Hudson Haining, are you here? Okay, I guess it's going to be the two of you then, the three of you. We'd like to welcome all over to the Commodore Grille. We're having a Songwriters night. We got a great lineup for you. A lot of talent's going to be on this stage tonight. Yeah. If you need anything, our bartender is Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Carrie is our waitress. And Beverly. And Aaron's our waiter. So, there he is, the gorgeous guy right there in the middle of the room. That's Aaron. So if you need anything, let him know. So we're going to get the show started. We have Nikki Claire. Well, before we do that, I want to welcome Brian Howell. He's with WFMCJams.com. He comes, donates his time to do this for us. So we are live streaming tonight. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate all your hard work. And our first guest, we got Nikki Claire. We have John and Beth Kennedy.
All right. Hi. I am so excited to be back at the Commodore Grille. My first songwriter round ever was here at the Commodore Grille probably about 6 years ago. So it's always so wonderful to be back here. I am going to start off with a song called Bridesmaid. I was raised in a single mom household, which I am grateful for every day. And so my outlook on marriage is kind of different than everybody else's. And so this is kind of just a funny song I wrote about that. Oops, capo. There we go. Silk and lace, a happy face, she's walking down the aisle. Her friends and family looking happy, and I can't help but smile. But even as I'm standing there, front row seat to her love affair, I hand her the ring, and this is what I think. Wait. Thank God I'm still a bridesmaid, 'cause bridesmaids have more fun. Every day is my day, ain't gotta worry about no one. That flowing white dress ain't for me, I'm feeling free in my ripped up jeans. Never made a promise to stay, thank God I'm a bridesmaid. Big reception, looks like heaven, she's about to go through hell. Humdrum, late night fights and humdrum days, she signed her life away. She's on the dance floor with her father, I'm sitting laughing with my mama, 'cause we've learned men and we know how this ends. Thank God I'm still a bridesmaid, 'cause bridesmaids have more fun. Every day is my day, ain't gotta worry about no one. That flowing white dress ain't for me, I'm feeling free in my ripped up jeans. Never made a promise to stay, thank God I'm a bridesmaid. I hope they get along, and she proves me wrong. As for me, I won't be lonely, 'cause I see one of the groomsmen looking at me. Thank God I'm still a bridesmaid, 'cause bridesmaids have more fun. Every day is my day, ain't gotta worry about no one. That flowing white dress ain't for me, I'm feeling free in my ripped up jeans. Never made a promise to stay, thank God I'm a bridesmaid.
And that's Nikki Claire. is John and Beth Kennedy.
Thank you, Debbie. I'd like to welcome Beth Kennedy to the stage with me. She'll be backing me up on mandolin tonight. Everybody having a great weekend? Man, it's been a little warm, but this weather's been killer. Got to go back to work tomorrow, but we got another good night tonight. So we're going to start with a song called Fly Away. Without wings we learn to fly above the clouds, just you and I. There were times we flew so high. When we came down it made you cry. We flew every chance we had, never worried we would crash. Took chances like lovers will do. All that mattered, me and you. So baby, fly, fly away. Baby, fly away. Baby, fly, fly away. Baby, fly, fly away. Time came for you to fly alone. You had to make it on your own. You said goodbye, I went through hell. Now baby, are you flying with someone else? So baby, fly, fly away. Baby, fly away. Baby, fly, fly away. Baby, fly, fly away. Baby, fly, fly away. Baby, fly away. Baby, fly, fly away. Baby, fly, fly away. Thank you.
John and Beth Kennedy.
Thank you, Debbie, for the background vocals.
Good job, y'all.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
And here is Nikki Claire. Welcome back, Nikki.
Hi. So this song I literally just wrote probably like 2 days ago. It's brand new. And it's about like your first love, which is kind of epic for most people. For me, it was pretty epic. And it ended really badly, but... and I was trying to move on, and I would be in different relationships, and I'd have people saying, oh, I want to be with you forever, and I want to marry you, and blah, blah, whatever, and I was still wearing my ex-boyfriend's T-shirt to bed. So I decided to write a song about that. So here it goes. With him I'd stay up just so he could hold me. But with you I gotta get my sleep. And being away from him was lonely. With you I'm on an independent streak. You say you wanna give me the moon, and I wish I wanted that too. Guess I'm comfortable, broken, and safe when I'm sad. I may never love again, and I'm okay with that. I'd rather end before we start than only give you half my heart. I know you wanna give me everything, but I'd rather wear his t-shirt than your ring. I wish he hadn't made me a cliche, putting up walls and too afraid to stay, until the smell of black and milds don't make me miss his boyish smile, until I find a way to let him go. I'll be here breathing the smoke. Guess I'm comfortable, broken, and safe when I'm sad. I may never love again, and I'm okay with that. I'd rather end before we start than only give you half my heart. I know you wanna give me everything, but I'd rather wear his t-shirt than your ring. I'd love to break free from this hold he has on me, instead of chasing memories and ghosts. I know you think that you can change me, I don't wanna waste your time. Baby, I gotta let you know, and I'm comfortable, broken, safe when I'm sad. I may never love again, and I'm okay with that. I'd rather end before we start than only give you half my heart. I know you wanna give me everything, and I know you wanna give me everything, but I'd rather wear his t-shirt than your ring.
Yeah, that's Nikki Claire.
Thanks, guys.
Here's John and Ben.
Man, it's a great song, man. Tearing my heart out up here.
Thank you.
All right. Many years ago, I was working a factory job in Ohio, dreaming about being somewhere else. I moved to California and eventually here to Tennessee. It's kind of what this song's about. It's called Work Boots. Working in that factory long enough to know it wasn't where I want to stay. Saved every paycheck, California dreaming, till I made my getaway. And I left my work boots sitting by the back door. Thought I wouldn't need them anymore. It'll be suntans and flip-flops, Ray-Bans and tank tops, living on the California shore. Those California cuties, you know they looked so fine. It felt just like paradise. Forgot all about home, the place where I came from. Cold gray winters, snow and ice. And I left my work boots sitting by the back door. Thought I wouldn't need them anymore. It'll be suntans and flip-flops, Ray-Bans and tank tops, living on the California shore. Things were going well till the do-re-mi ran out. I had to find a J-O-B. But working ain't so bad, so I called home to Mom and Dad. Said, could you do one favor for me, please? And I said, I left my work boot sitting by the back door. Could you please send them to me in the morning? I know it might sound funny, but I got to make some money working on this California shore. And I left my work boot sitting by the back door. Thought I wouldn't need them anymore. It'll be suntans and flip-flops, Ray-Bans and tank tops, living on the California shore. Working on this California shore. All right, thank you.
John and Beth Kennedy. Here's Ava Claire.
That was so great. I love that. You guys are great. I apologize for tonight, y'all. I honestly feel a little off my game. It has been a rough week, but I am going to get it together on this next song. I'm going to get it together. Y'all are listening so well. I can start singing some of my more heartfelt stuff. So thank you for being such a great audience. You know that boyfriend who was like my super epic love? Yeah, from the last song. He was awesome. He was great. And we got along really, really well, and I was in love, and I thought we were gonna be together forever, and blah blah. And then he hit me, and it wasn't so fun anymore. So I decided to write a song about that. There's a lot of shame, I think, around being honest about being a victim of abuse, and I wrote this song to kind of encapsulate the conflicting emotions of getting out of an abusive relationship, and I don't want anybody to feel ashamed of going through hard stuff. So this is called Poison. Looking in the mirror, blood dripping from my mouth. It's gotta be from all this, biting my tongue. Bodies lay around me, fires burning high. What a beautiful night for love to die. Take me to the rooftop where the world looks so small. The view might bring me comfort, so might the fall. A study in love, exploration in lust, obsession conquers all. It just takes an addict to tell you what happened behind prison walls. Your explanations just leave me confused, and you say you love me cause you hope you do. We could go back, but it's not the same. Baby, you're poison, but I miss the taste. I can feel myself wanting the old familiar pain. The knife inside my belly, the satisfying ache. Eyes are burning, and crying's just a habit. And lost love tears sting like battery acid. Take me to the rooftop where the world looks so small. The view might bring me comfort, so might the fall. A study in love, exploration in lust, obsession conquers all. It just takes an addict to tell you what happened behind prison walls. Your explanation just leaves me confused, and you say you love me cause you hope you do. We could go back, but it's not the same. Baby, you're poison, but I miss the taste. Like heroin needles, I'll hide you under my sleeves. High enough to drown out the noise, until the day you kill me. A study in love, exploration in lust, obsession conquers all. It just takes an addict to tell you what happened behind prison walls. Your explanation just leaves me confused, and you say you love me 'cause you hope you do. We could go back, but it's not the same. Maybe you're poison, but I miss the taste. Yeah, maybe you're poison, but I miss the taste. Thank you.
And great job there. Nikki Claire, do you have CDs for sale?
I am available on Spotify and Apple Music. Yes, and anywhere you stream music. Google Play, the Amazon thing. Whole deal. Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you. We got one more from John and Beth Kennedy.
All right, thank you, Debbie. And once again, my name is John J. Kennedy, and you can find me at johnjkennedymusic.com. I'm on iTunes and Spotify and all the digital streaming services. I do have some CDs available tonight, too. They're $10. You can come see me after the show. We're going to leave you with one here called Made in the USA. I asked a friend of mine, what's going on? He said, man, I'm just trying to make it. Said, I got good news you may not realize. Don't you know we already made it? We got it made in the USA. We got it made in the USA. Well, if you got a job and a place to live, a little to save and a little to give, you're free to speak your mind, live, love, and pray, then you got it made in the USA. We got rock and roll and Elvis, hamburgers and fries, hunting and fishing, big Montana skies, freeways and fast cars, honky tonks and bars, factories and farms across our nation. We've got it made in the USA. We got it made in the USA. Well, if you got a job and a place to live, a little to save and a little to give, and you're free to speak your mind, live, love, and pray, then you got it made in the USA. We're white and black and brown and red and yellow, blue and green, men and women, gay and straight, and everything in between. We got it made in the USA. We got it made in the USA. Well, if you got a job and a place to live, a little to save and a little to give, and you're free to speak your mind, live, love, and pray, then you got it made in the USA. We all got it made in the USA. Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Great job.
Got lots more great
John Kennedy, Beth Kennedy, and Nikki Claire. Great job, y'all.
Thank you, Debbie.
Next round, we have David Allen Lloyd, Tim Walpole, and Micah Nortrup.
Good evening, Commodore. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate you having us. I'm David Allen Lloyd. I was born and bred in the flat farmlands of Michigan and schooled in the streets of Los Angeles, and I've been doing my graduate work on here in the Music City for the last 6 or 7 years. It's always a pleasure to be here at the Commodore, and I want to tell you, with all the people coming back in, everything's starting to feel normal around here, but just before, just when the COVID started and just before the lockdown, I got in a weird accident out on the freeway and went into the back of a semi-truck, and really nobody got hurt. My car got tore up, and we were standing on the side of the road, and the guy was talking to his boss trying to explain why it was my fault, and it was. And he was looking me over real good, and he looked me up and down real good, and he looked me in the eye, and he's talking to his boss, and he goes, "I don't know who this guy is. He's some old white guy." They used to knock 'em down back in the days when the Outlaws played. I could make every Seeger concert when he'd come to town. I could turn an empty river park into a party with a couple of calls on the fly. I used to be a city hero, now I'm just some old white guy. There was a time I would celebrate all week long. Now that ends after one sleepless night goes by. I used to be a weekend warrior. Now I'm just some old white guy. I was living the high life, taking no prisoners. Those years flew by me like they were shot from a gun. Now when I look in a mirror, an old guy yells back at me, "Just keep playing your music and having some fun." And there were days I'd wake up sleeping next to a keg. I'd still help to bleed that thing dry. I used to be a rock and roll hero. Now I'm just some old white guy. Keep playing your music, having some fun. Well, now I'm living my life one day at a time, and I never ask why. I've taken all it had to give, now I'm just some old white guy. But every now and then I'll take a hit off a pipe when I'm in the mood. They call me an old white guy. Man, I'm just some old white dude. You say I'm an old white guy. Don't you know I'm just some old white dude?
Yeah,
David Allen Lloyd.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy was talking about, man.
And he does have a brand new CD out. Here's Tim Walpole.
I actually put David's CD in my truck. I got one of those old school CD players, you know, and it got stuck in there. I don't mind it at all. So thank you, brother, for that CD.
I need to get you straight in your mic. These mics, when you turn to the side, you can't hear you.
How's that?
Much better, thank you.
All right, I'm going to tell you a couple true stories about me. This right here is probably the story of my life. It's called Son of a Rambling Man. I'm the son of a rambling man who always had a guitar in his hand. He could sing and play with the best of them. Used to go out on a Friday night and he would pick and grin until the morning light. Wake up, do it all over again. Was the best that you ever heard. Sing every song word for word, hoping that you would sing along with him. 'Cause that's all he ever loved to do. Just sing a couple songs for you. And I guess that's why I am the son. My mama, she loved to drink Jack Daniels and old Jim Beam. Yeah, she knew how to have a real good time. Used to go out on a Friday night and she would kick 'em back until the morning light. Wake up and do it all over again. She cooked some chicken on a Sunday night, cornbread and some homemade pies, turnip greens and all that good old stuff. 'Cause that's all she ever loved to do. She would cook and then drink a few. And I guess that's why I am the son of a rambling man. Gonna have some fun. I'm sitting here in the morning sun, 'cause I stayed out all night long again. Went out on a Friday night and I kicked 'em back until the morning light. Woke up and did it all over again. Let's pick and grin, I'll sing a song for you while we sit back and drink us a few. That's how I love to live my life. Yeah, it's all I ever loved to do. We can sing while we drink a few. And I guess that's why I am the son of a rambling man. I guess that's why I am the son of a rambling man.
Tom Walpole. Here's Micah Nortrup.
Let's try this now, Deb, huh? Check 1, 2. That's good, Deb. Thank you so much.
Great.
Hey, everyone. My name is Micah Nortrup, and wrote this song during COVID. Everyone was thinking it was the end of times, and I disagreed. because only one knows the end of times. Can I get an amen on that one? Yes, sir and ma'am. Chilling with my baby while it's cold and wet outside. The grass sure is greener as we sit on idly by. We ain't got much to do, but we got lots to say. All this time spent together sure does make for a better day. I don't need no city crowds making loud and panic-stricken all around here. Take the time to breathe this fine air, and if you dare, sip on some fine whiskey with IPA beer. The good book may give us all the signs, but remember, only one knows the end of the time. No worrying ain't getting nowhere, so why the hell y'all going there? Reach out to your brother, man. Let him know that you still care. Life's too short to hold grudges and not compromise. So let's pick ourselves up by the bootstraps and continue to live our good lives. I don't need no city crowds making loud and panic-stricken all around here. Take the time to breathe this fine air, and if you dare, sip on some fine whiskey with IPA beer. The good book may give us all the signs, but remember, only one knows the end of the times. Yeah, the end of times. Come on, sing with me now. Yeah.
Micah Nortrup.
Thank you.
Here's David Allen Loy.
What a great song. Thanks, Micah.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah. I'm going to stay in that genre, and I'm going to give you a song that I wrote. It was a prayer that I put to music. It's called Like a Man. It's a little revival song on a Sunday afternoon. I want to live long and die fast. And when I leave the world, let me go gracefully, gracefully. Let me wander through your open fields, experience the life you made for me, just for me. I want to live each day the best that I can manage, as I wander through your world, Lord, hand in hand. For you brought me into this world like a baby. Lord, let me go out like a man. Give me the knowledge and the wisdom, Lord, to teach the ones who won't learn from me. No guarantee. Give me the strength to take those hard times, the love to pass to those in misery. Oh, there's so many. I want to try and walk the path you left to follow, as we wander through your world, Lord, hand in hand. For you brought me into this world like a baby. Lord, let me go out like a man. Oh, like a man. And when I've done the things that you want me to do, Lord, you'll come and take me to a place splendid and grand, where you brought me into this world just like an itty bitty baby. Let me leave this world behind me like a man. Oh, like a man. I want to live long and die fast. And when I leave the world, let me go gracefully like a man. Oh, like a man. Yeah. Thank you. A little revival music on a Sunday afternoon. I appreciate it.
I'd like to say thank God for friends out here. Everybody out here got a friend, right? Luckily enough, I got a lot of friends. And once I make a friend, I'm not going away. I'm going to be your friend till the end. And a lot of friends are out here tonight and everything, and I appreciate everybody coming out and supporting everybody. And I just got a text right before I come up here. It's my buddy that I grew up with. I've known him since we were 3 years old. And he said, "We're going to have a cookout this Saturday, buddy. You coming?" Well, yeah. There's nothing else I'd rather do. And he's been a lot of the inspiration, him and my buddies, about a lot of my songs that I wrote. And I wrote this one right here about our times as kids and now our times as adults. It's called "We Were the Ones." I've been thinking about that place where I spend my yesterdays. days. I still remember the sweet taste of all of the hell that we would raise. I go around the corner and down the hill. We cross the fence into that field. 'Cause we were the ones they called crazy, because we did what we loved to do. Yeah, we were the ones they thought maybe would have nothing else to lose. Yeah, I look back every now and then. I think about all of my friends, all those things that we've said and done. It's like walking on the sun. And I can't believe that we're still here. Through all our blood, sweat and tears. 'Cause we were the ones they called crazy, 'cause we did what we loved to do. Yeah, we were the ones they thought maybe would have nothing else to lose. Now all those times have come and gone. We've all got families of our own. We tell them about our yesterdays and all of the hell that we would raise. But I still get that same old thrill when them kids run down to the field. 'Cause we were the ones they called crazy, because we did what we loved to do. Yeah, we were the ones they thought maybe would have nothing else to lose.
Tim Walpole.
Nice, man.
And here is Micah Nortrup.
All right, thank you, Miss Debbie. Thank you, David, for having me out. Story on that is actually there was another gentleman supposed to be in this spot today who we all know and we love very much, Donnie Winters, and he's in the hospital right now. He's a legend out here, and I will gladly play second fiddle to that man any day of the week. So, so if you keep Donnie Winters in your prayers, I hope you're watching, Donnie. We love you. Still praying for you. Can't wait to get back up here and play again. This one I wrote with a lady called Julia Nortrup. She's pretty cool. She happens to be my wife right here. This one's called Star.
Star I saw in the sky.
Something about you caught my eye. Gazing the horizon every night to be sure you were alright. Yeah. You were alright. Conversations a little at a time let me know you were with me, let me know you were mine. Guardian of all my secrets and my dreams, you were the only one out there, so it seemed. Oh, so it seemed now, so it seems. Now wishes come true, if only you believe. My one little star gave me hope to succeed, shimmering in colors of white and red. You helped me know my heart wasn't dead. No, it wasn't dead. No, it wasn't dead. Here's to you, my bright and shining star. When I look up in the sky, I know exactly where you are. Trusting that you will always be there to ease my mind or say a prayer. Or say a prayer now. Let's say a prayer. Starlight, star bright, there's my favorite star tonight. Wish I may, wish I might, wish upon my star tonight. Starlight, star bright, there's my favorite star tonight. Wish I may, wish I might, wish upon my star tonight. Wish upon my star tonight. You weren't the first star I saw in the sky, but something about you caught my eye.
Micah Nortrup.
Thank you.
And we got one more from David Allen Lloyd.
Thank you, Deb, again. I appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to play for you guys. As Debbie said, I have a new CD out a lot of years ago. When I wrote my first song, I got my first record on the radio, and I've been fighting the music business ever since, trying to get another one on. And I got really lucky in the last 5 or 6 years where I've met some of the best players in the country and in the world who have joined with me to put together 13 songs. So I got a CD put together and did some research on it and realized how tough it was to sell music. So I decided I'm not going to sell music, I'm going to sell hats. The name of the CD is Studebaker Radiator. If you know it, sing along. If you don't, you'll know it by the time it's done. If you like the song and you want to hear a bunch of the best players in Nashville play along with 13 of my songs, buy the hat for $15. I give you the CD for free. Or I'll send you the MP3s, whatever the way you want it. But the hats come in pink and black.
Yeah, buddy.
So if you enjoy the song, grab one of my hats and wear it around town. If you only buy one hat in Nashville, make it mine. Here we go. If you know the song, sing along. If you don't, join in by the end. You'll know it. One night I was sitting there drinking in that East Tennessee saloon called Sutton's. We were yakking it up with a bunch of good old boys who all cook shine. One of them boys named Marvin, yeah, popcorn was his slang. He said, son, you want me to tell you the secret of cooking the finest moonshine? And I said, hell yeah, Marvin. tell us your secret. You gotta go and get a Studebaker radiator and then brew it all night. Cooking the finest white lightning you ever done taste. You mix the ingredients right. It's all about a Studebaker radiator because it can cook oh so clean. Suck it from a quart jar, it'll make it feel right. If you chug it, it can get real mean. Oh, I can remember when I was a boy in those Tennessee hills, wondering what I would grow up to be. I never desired to become a doctor, lawyer, or such. There was only one thing that I hankered to be. So I went out and found a Studebaker radiator, and I'm brewing all night. Cooking the finest white lightning you ever done taste. If I mix the ingredients right, it's about the copper content of that radiator that cause it to cook oh so clean. Suck it from a quart jar, it'll make it feel right. If you chug it, it can get real mean. Oh, my mama would worry the nights that my daddy would race through those hills, trying to outrun the law and their guns. His trunk would be loaded with cases of bottles of ever so clear. What he took as a hard job I thought was just fun. I gotta go and find a Studebaker radiator and then brew it all night. Cooking the finest white lightning you ever done taste. You mix the ingredients right. It's all about a Studebaker radiator because it can cook oh so clean. Suck it from a quart jar, it'll make it feel right. If you chug it, it can get real mean. Sing it along with me now, guys. It's all about a Studebaker radiator. Studebaker radiator. It's all about a Studebaker radiator. Studebaker radiator. It's all about a Studebaker radiator. Studebaker radiator. I'm cooking with a Studebaker radiator. Studebaker radiator.
And there's David Allen
Studebaker
Lloyd.
radiator. Thank you, Debbie. Thanks, guys. Thank you all. If you want a hat and a CD, see me after I'm done.
And we go, one more from Tim Walpole.
Thank you, David, for inviting me out. Thank you for a great round, brother. It's been awesome. Thanks, everybody, for having me out tonight. Miss Debbie. PJ Stillman, who initially first got me on stage here. And like I said before, all my friends and stuff, most of them's been over to my house, and they're like, hey, man, what are you going to cook for supper? And I'm like, we'll probably have to just go to the store and grab something and put it on the grill because I ain't got a lot of room in my freezer. And they're like, why? They open up my freezer, and it's full of whiskey. Why you got all this whiskey? Well, I mean, they kind of just, they like me as much as I like them. So I wrote a song about it. It's another one of those true stories from a late night. My buddy was sitting there, he said, oh my God, there she is, hide me. I said, all right, man. And at the end of the night, I sat down and wrote this song. So I was sitting at home watching the evening news, just picking guitar, singing a song or two. Didn't take long for you to come across my mind. So I came down to this bar to have a better time. As soon as I walked in, they all know who I am. They say there's that boy who's the son of a rambling man. That bartender asked me, hey Timmy, what will it be? So I just gave her my ATM card and my ID. I said, hey darling, how you doing? Woo, me and the boys gonna have a late night tonight, we're gonna need you. We're gonna round them up and we'll do a little something like this. Give me a fireball, one for my friends. We're gonna sing karaoke till the sun comes around again. I said, give me a fireball, we're gonna have us a blast. I make a toast to a night of raising hell and forgetting about the past. Everybody having fun out there tonight? Woo! That's right. See, I was having a good time, and all of my friends were too. And doing a pretty good job of forgetting you. But all of a sudden, who would walk through that door? The one woman in the world that I don't want to see anymore. She came on over and said, baby, how have you been? I heard that you got paid yesterday again. So won't you come dancing with me out on this floor? 'Cause I don't want to live my life without you no more. I just looked around the room, I said, this woman's got to be crazy. I got a pocket full of money and I dang sure ain't going to spend it on her. But you know what? Ted Sidelinger's in the house, maybe he'll dance with her. So give me a fireball, one for my friends. We're gonna sing karaoke till the sun comes around again. Yeah, give me a fireball, we're gonna have a blast. I make a toast to a night of raising hell and forgetting about the past. One more time, y'all. Give me a fireball, make it a double for my friends. I'm gonna keep on drinking till all of my money's spent. Woo! Give me a fireball, fill me up a glass. I make a toast to the ones who love me. The rest of you can kiss my ass. I make a toast to the ones who love me. So baby, ah, hell, give her one too.
And that was Tim Walpole. We got one more from Micah Nortrup.
So this next song is another one co-write with my wonderful wife. Actually sitting out on the veranda one day, which is a fancy word for an L-shaped porch, I guess. I never knew that until I came out to Tennessee. It's called a veranda. Sounds kind of fancy, doesn't it? It's not really. So I'm out there playing a little something, and she comes out and says, man, that sounds just like my man on the moon. I said, what? She came out here, she's a lyricist, and I'll tell you what, I've never had a song that just really matched right off the bat without hardly any work at all. Changed a few things up, shortened up a couple things, and it worked. You're a little partial to this one, aren't you, babe? Yeah, I know. This is called Man on the Moon. You chose a path I wasn't willing to follow. Only darkness shone and led to the gallows. You vowed to always be there, holding my hand. Now cold, afraid and alone I stand. Man on the moon, I need your help. Now you see me out here walking, trying to figure this out. Don't know why we got into this fight. It's not easy being right. Help me, man on the moon. Feels like I'm going down real soon, yeah. The fog rolled in to choke off my screams. My vision blurred with our shattered dreams. And the man on the moon said, come and take my hand. I took a hold and away we ran. Yeah. Man on the moon, I need your help. Now you see me out here walking, trying to figure this out. Don't know why we got into this fight. It's not easy being right. Help me, man on the moon. Feels like I'm going down real soon, yeah. Isolation at first was hard to fathom. The days grew long and my thoughts were random. Now I walk alone without anybody's hand towards a path of my own promised land. Yeah, thank you, man on the moon. You lit the way while I figured this out. And some chance it's worth a fight. There's nothing wrong with being right. So thanks for helping, man on the moon. I'm not going down anytime soon. Yeah, thanks for helping, man on the moon. I'm not going down anytime soon. Not going down anytime soon, yeah. I'm not going down, no. I'm not going down, no, no. I'm not going down, no, anytime soon.
Micah Nortrup, Jim Walpole,
Thank you so much.
and David Allen Loy.
Thank you, Debbie.
Y'all give it up. We got Scott Barrier, Gary Cavanaugh, and Terry Goose Downing.
Thank you all so much. So what you want to do, Gary Cavanaugh? Where do you want to kick it?
Let's start with Mr. Barrier tonight.
All right. Sounds good to me.
The one and only.
It's a song I wrote with Reed Foley and Ben Woolley. I had to think about their names. I was like, uh-oh, Reed Foley and Ben Woolley. Speed bumps and fast cars, hot coffee in a mason jar. They don't go, don't you know? Opposites don't always attract. Sometimes it's like oil and gas. Don't agree, but you and me go together like Tennessee and honeybees, plastic beads in New Orleans, Carolina, white sand beach, and a little blue sky weather. Some things mix and some things don't. Some things work and some things won't. But you and I just seem to go together. So let's go together. Let's go together. Riding around in the cab of my truck, windows down and the radio up, holding hands, no real plans. City lights fading in the rearview mirror. Don't need nothing as long as you're here. Feels so right how you and I go together like Tennessee and honeybees, plastic beads in New Orleans, Carolina, white sand beach, and a little blue sky weather. Some things mix and some things don't. Some things work and some things won't. But you and I just seem to go together. So let's go together. Let's go together. Across the world or down the road, I'll go anywhere you wanna go. We go together like, we go together like, we go together like Hollywood and movie stars, country songs and steel guitars, fresh picked peach and grandpa's farm. Can't get any better. Some things mix and some things don't. Some things work and some things won't. But you and I just seem to go together. So let's go together. Let's go together. Let's go together. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, a little sing along. Ready? Go, 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 go together like go, go, go. 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 Go together like.
Scott Barrier.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Here's Gary Cavanaugh.
Good job, Great Barrier Reef.
Thank you, and thank you, Go Together Singers, for jumping in there. I appreciate it.
It's a song for all the ladies in the house that I wrote with this character right here. About hot cars and hot women.
Oh, that one. Terry, you can jam on this one, man.
She was standing on the corner waiting on the green. She came out of nowhere looking like a queen. A long-haired hottie in a muscle car, hotter than $100 million superstar. Well, she pointed at me, said, boy, you wanna ride? I high-fived my buddies and I said bye-bye. I love her wheels, I love her body, her chrome high heels, her red Bugatti. She's a limited edition in mint condition, fresh off the showroom floor. I love her gears, I love her grill, I love her wheels. We drove to that club in VIP fashion. red carpet waiting and camera phones flashing. She looked at me, said, boys, strap in. That's when those tires started squealing. She's a Cosmo babe in a front page ad. She can rival any driver on a NASCAR track. I love her wheels, I love her body, her chrome high heels, her red Bugatti. She's a limited edition in mint condition, fresh off the showroom floor. I love her gears, I love her grill, I love her wheels. Terry Goose Downing. Fine curves and edges, she's so streamlined. Our RPMs were revving into the night. Got the #1 cause and the #1 trophy when I crossed the finish line. Where'd that come from?
I don't
She's
know.
The luckiest man, I'm the luckiest man alive. Cause she asked me for a test drive. I love her wheels, I love her body, her chrome high heels, her red Bugatti. She's a limited edition in mint condition, fresh off the showroom floor. I love her gears, I love her grill, I love her wheels. I love her gears, I love her grill, I love her wheels.
Gary Cavanaugh.
All right, you guys. Thank you.
Here's
My
Terry
hat
Goose
kept
Downing.
slipping down. I was like, yeah.
All right.
So I need to know where the goose came from. Where did the goose come from?
That came from my Cajun bass player who thought that my last name was Down.
Oh,
And
right
he thought
then.
that calling me Goose Down, he gave everybody in the band a handle. So it stuck. And then about a year later, I said, you realize it's Downing, right? And he went, oh. But, you know, the marketing people thought it was brilliant, basically.
Yeah, it's a great blues name, Terry Goose Downing.
It is.
And it is a blues name.
It's legit, man. Super legit.
We all did those happy songs. I'm going to do a really, really sad one. My music is out there on iTunes and Apple and all that stuff under Terry Goose Downing. And I've been working hard to do our mutual friend, Meg Williams. Me and a friend of mine produced her album, and so now I'm working on doing my next one. So we meet again, I knew we would. I could just turn away, but I never do. We shared those hard times when love was kind and love was cruel. Maybe I'm a fool for you. Over and over we played the same scene. You're in my arms, then you're gone again. Oh, but there's no one that makes me feel like you do. Maybe I'm a fool for you. Will there ever come a day you'll come back to me and stay? The moon shines on your face tonight. It's an angel glow. There's a smile on your lips, and we both know there's something between us that moves blows like a wind, it begins again. 'Cause baby, I'm a fool for you. Love is kind and sometimes cruel. Baby, I'm a fool for you.
Yeah.
Terry Goose Downing.
Thank you.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
There's Scott Barrier.
All right, thank you, Debbie. All right, Gary, you have asked me to relearn this one, and I actually kind of remembered it when we played out last week. So.
Oh, I love this song. So we don't have Meg to sing the third part, so we'll
That's
have to
true.
have Terry sing it. It's just Caroline.
Wrote this with some co-writers from Montreal. So. It's good to see not much has changed. Folks holding on to their old school ways. Been a long time since I set foot in my hometown. And high school friends at the local diner in our favorite booth where we pulled all-nighters, catching up on what I missed all these years since we were kids. Took a chance asking if anybody knew if they had heard anything about what became of you. Sorry, I had to swallow there. Here we go. Ready? Ready? Carolina, hoping maybe you'd still be the same. Carolina, as the very first time I spoke your name. Carolina, coming back to you wasn't what I planned. But after all these years, I understand that I gotta find you, Carolina. The track still runs across Main Street. The train comes through a strong heartbeat. Takes you back when you and I would count the cars that were rolling by. It's the only place where the sky matches the color of your eyes. And I call the sand wildflowers growing across these hills where we used to go and lay out on a blanket underneath the stars. But I sit here now as the sun goes down, wondering where you are, Carolina. Hoping maybe you still be the same, Carolina. As the very first time I spoke your name, Carolina. Coming back to you wasn't what I planned, but after all these years, I understand that I gotta find you. A friend from the diner called me up, said he found your number. I'm already dialing, 'cause I can't wait any longer, Carolina. Hoping maybe you'd still be the same, Carolina. As the very first time I spoke your name, Carolina. Coming back to you wasn't what I planned, but after all these years, I understand that I gotta find you, Carolina. 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 Yeah, after all these years, I understand that I gotta find you, Carolina. Yeah. Thank
Scott
you.
Barrier. Here's Gary
Thank y'all.
Cavanaugh.
That was really funny. I went to breathe and wasn't going to happen that first chorus.
Sometimes you just gotta wait.
It's okay, Scott. You did a wonderful job. Thank you for relearning that song.
You're welcome. That was for
I love that
you,
song.
Mr. Gary Cavanaugh.
Yes. Scott and I were roommates for like 5 years, so we kind of know everything about one another, you know.
Not everything.
Has nothing to do with this song, but it's a song I wrote with a guy named Bill White, W-H-Y-T-E, about a certain young lady who invented something during World War II and saved a lot of lives. Saved cars, saved NASCAR, saved Apollo 13. It's all over social media. It's been heard now and downloaded and played in 58 different countries.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
That's great.
And I think I bought a McDonald's hamburger the other day on the money. But
Hey, man. 58 fans, 58
So I want to
countries.
dedicate this to all the women in the house because, like I said, it was invented by a woman. Yeah.
Indeed it was.
And she saved a ton of lives. Hopefully I'll remember it. I haven't played it out in a while. Well, it all started with a girl named Vesta Stout. She invented some sticky that the world can't live without. Well, they put it round an ammo box so the soldiers could quickly unlock, load their guns, shoot the ones that needed shot. Duct tape works great. Good enough for MacGyver, good enough in a NASCAR race. Good enough for Lovell on Apollo 13 in space. Duct tape works great. Duct tape works great. Well, even supermodels have used that silver roll to pick up the girls so everyone has a gander of those. Seal up a bag of chips, put on your chest hair and give it a rip. And if you're sick of that mole hanging on the end of your lip, duct tape works great. You can hang your buddy Scott on a telephone pole for days.
Oh, man.
How do you shut up a politician's face?
Amen.
Duct tape works great. Duct tape works great. Oh, well, fix your lashes are an empty holes before you wear it off. Before you let's go make a heel for. I don't remember for. Make a heel for a shoe. Plug a busted bolt. Put your ear back on if you're Van Gogh. Toupee holder, seal a box. Buy you a roll, tear a piece off. Tear a pate off. Tear a piece off. Duct tape works great. Good enough for MacGyver. Good enough in a NASCAR race. Good enough for Lovell on Apollo 13 in space. Duct tape works great. Duct tape works great. And if your blue tick hound needs to be neutered or spayed, give him a hand, folks. It's really hard to do that.
I worked all day on that, y'all.
Yeah.
Practiced.
We practice.
Hard.
Duct tape works great.
Gary Cavanaugh.
Thanks, you guys. That is on my CD. I do have a couple CDs for sale if you guys are interested.
And you can get that song.
It's all over social media, and you can track it down. And now we're going to have some real talent, Mr. Terry Goose.
Oh man, I'm gonna back that up.
Just put some duct tape on it, you'll be good to go.
All the kids will be singing in his story.
Scott got mad at a publisher. I'm going to tell this story. Scott got mad at a publisher one night, and he threw his guitar against the wall. And then the next day we were playing at Richard's or something, and he came in and he had his guitar all duct taped up on it.
That was a younger, wilder me, y'all. I've reformed.
I was like, what did you do? Yeah.
Okay, well here you go.
On that note.
Here we go. Here he goes. I like the way your hair smells in the morning. I like the way you smile when you look at me. I like the way you put sugar in my coffee. I like the way you make sweet iced tea. And the one thing that remains forever true, I like the way I love you. I like the way I love you. I like the way you dig in your garden. I like how big your tomatoes grow. I like when one of us has a good idea, the other just seems to know. And the one thing that remains forever true, I like the way I love you. I like the way I love you. Now I got a funny feeling This love's gonna last, runs like a fine-tuned car on a full tank of gas. It's like walking on air in a new pair of shoes. I'm happy even when I get the blues. I like the way you call me baby. It's like a flower that's forever in bloom. I like the way you still can turn a few heads whenever you walk into the room. And the one thing that remains forever true, I like the way I love you. I like the way I love you. Yes, I like the way I love you.
Terry Goose Downing.
Thank you.
Now we got one more from Scott Barrier.
Thank you, Debbie. Appreciate it. And thank you, Gary, for putting this round together.
Yes, thank you, Gary.
Thank you guys for playing.
Yeah, our pleasure.
Always. And Debbie, of course, always thank Debbie.
Yes, thank you, Debbie.
She's been here 17
Yes, she
years.
has. Debbie
17
champion.
years of promoting and helping songwriters. Awesome.
Yep, she's been awesome. Gave me my first shot here in Nashville. First one to let me play anywhere in Nashville years ago. So I appreciate that to this day.
Me too. Broken Smoke. Yeah.
It's a song I wrote with Victoria Banks and Sarah DeFors.
This is an awesome song.
Thank you, brother.
Brilliant.
It's not your fault, and it's not mine. It's not the way we planned, but that's alright. Yeah, it hurts and it's hard and we're scraped and we're scarred, but it is what it is and we are who we are. The past is the past and there's no going back again. Some hearts can take a beating, some hearts are gonna break. Some stars will be your compass, some shine and fade away. Some matches catch a wildfire, some never catch a spark. Some people fall together, some people fall apart. Yeah, it ain't fair, but it ain't meant to be. And what you want ain't always what you need. All the shouldas and couldas we see so clear, they're right there sitting in the rear view mirror. Leave them where you left them and don't let them get you down. Some hearts can take a beating, some hearts are gonna break. Some stars will be your compass, some shine and fade away. Some matches catch a wildfire, some never catch a spark. Some people fall together, some people fall apart. Some hurt is meant to happen, some hurt is worth the cost. Some things you learn the hard way and they leave you better off. Some matches catch a wildfire, some never catch a spark. Some people fall together, some people fall apart. Some people fall together, some people fall apart.
Scott Barrier.
Thank you all, appreciate it. Thank you, Debbie.
We got one more from Gary Cavanaugh.
It's the title cut off my new CD. Song named A Boy and His Horse.
Or Run, Sugar, Run.
Yeah, it's called A Boy and His Horse. Guy I wrote it with, Bob Houston, calls it A Boy and His Horse too, but he wanted to call it Run, Sugar, Run.
Oh, okay.
which is of no consequence. So I hope all you folks are doing well tonight. How many people do we have that are in Nashville the first time? Anybody? Yeah?
All right, we got some. Yeah, welcome.
Make sure you party hardy. It's a great place.
But be safe.
Spend lots of money, then leave. No.
But be safe. Thank you. Be safe.
No, have a great time. It's a good city. Daddy put me in the saddle before I could even walk. When you live in Texas, you learn to ride before you learn to talk. When I was 6 years old, he took me out to the corral. That's when he introduced me to my Palomino pal. Run, sugar, run. Nothing in this world can come between us. Run, sugar, run. Well, man, I wish Roy Rogers could have seen us. When I drop the reins, it's like you know the course. There ain't nothing stronger than the love between a boy and his horse. Chasing outlaws across the prairie like lawman Wyatt Earp. I got my cap gun in my hand and my badge pinned to my shirt. I landed with a crash on the other side of that fence. Well, Sugar looked at me while I brushed off my chaps. Run, Sugar, run. Nothing in this world can come between us. Run, sugar, run. Well, man, I wish Roy Rogers could have seen us. When I drop the reins, it's like you know the course. There ain't nothing stronger than the love between a boy and his horse. Sugar man a stallion the day I turned 19. And I met Juliana. She was a homegrown rodeo queen. We had a little cowgirl, her grandpa named her Hope. Before she could walk, she was riding Sugar's colt. Run, sugar, run. Nothing in this world can come between us. Run, sugar, run. Well, man, I wish Roy Rogers could have seen us. When I drop the reins, it's like you know the course. There ain't nothing stronger than the love between a boy and his horse.
Gary Cavanaugh.
Thanks, you guys.
Yeah, Gary.
Thank you.
And we got one more from Terry Goose Downing.
Well, the young lady that usually works with these two groovy cats, Meg Williams, really good friend of mine, and look for her music online, Meg Williams music out there. And just recently I had the chance to engineer and produce her latest album. But we got to be friends several years ago as fellow guitar players. She's an amazing musician.
She's stellar, yeah.
Yeah, she's incredible.
Yep,
And
she is.
so I'm kind of taking her place. But this is a song that we wrote together. I was searching so long for something right. I never noticed you were standing by my side. And then it all changed in one single night. I think about you, baby, nearly all the time. And I want to tell everybody about you. I want to tell everybody,
Tell everybody.
I want to tell everybody,
Tell everybody.
I want to tell everybody
Tell everybody.
about you. In the morning, the evening, all the time I'm thinking, I just want to tell the world what I believe in. Tell everybody, baby, about you, baby. Day by day, I'm discovering you. All the things that you like, and it's all so new. I'm still happy that you came my way. I think about you, baby, nearly every single day. I want to tell everybody about you. I want to tell everybody,
Tell everybody.
I want to tell everybody,
Tell everybody.
I want to tell everybody
Tell everybody.
about you. In the morning, the evening, all the time I'm thinking, just want to tell the world what I believe in. Tell everybody, baby, about you. Hard times, they don't mean a thing when you think about the joy that love can bring. You can sing along if you want to. I want to tell everybody,
Tell everybody.
I want to tell everybody,
Tell everybody.
I want to tell everybody
Tell everybody.
about you. In the morning, the evening, all the time I'm thinking, just want to tell the world what I believe in. Tell everybody, baby, about you. About you, baby.
Terry Goose Downing. Terry Goose Downing, Gary Cavanaugh, and Scott Barrier.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you,
Thank you, Debbie.
Appreciate it.
Gibson and Mileti.
Come on, give it up.
I had a 65 Mustang covered up in rust. I had a one-room apartment covered up in dust. I put burgers at the DQ late into the night. Had a smile on my face, but I was doing alright, doing alright. Didn't have a dime, had a lot of friends, and I had a lot of time. Life was so simple, not a worry in sight. Didn't know what I was doing alright. So get it to the drive-in with my favorite girl, kissing underneath the moonlight, up the top of the world. I didn't care about the future, just a Saturday night. Hell, I wasn't getting no place, but I was doing alright, doing alright. I didn't have a dime, had a lot of friends, and I had a lot of time. Life was so simple, not a worry in sight. Didn't know what I was doing alright. Oh my, how time flies. I never knew what all I had. Got a baby blue Beamer, covered up chrome. Got an overpriced apartment, but I call it home. Sometimes sitting at my office late into the night, I just dream about a day when I was just doing alright, doing alright. Didn't have a dime, had a lot of friends, and I had a lot of time. Life was so simple, not a worry in sight. Didn't know what I was doing alright, doing alright, alright, baby. Doing alright. Doing alright, alright now. Doing alright. Doing alright, alright. I didn't know what I was doing alright.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you very
Gibson
much.
and Mileti.
We usually have another guy play with us. He's gone in memoriam, Chip Smith. We sent him to a boys' home for the wayward boys in North Carolina to try to teach him to be right. And so it's weird for us because we're used to him jamming.
Yeah, we miss little Chip tonight. Well, after all night in the heat of the summer, you gave me your number on a matchbook cover. Called the next morning, and we went out that night. Held you tight, and we kissed in the dark. I was on fire, was there even a spark? We were matchbook lovers, looking for a light. Matchbook lover lit a fire in my heart, and you can't put it out once the burning stars. Struck my last match, I read her name. Now the matchbook lover is my old flame. My old can't put it out. Once the burning stars struck my last match, I read her name. Now a matchbook lover is my old flame. My old flame. She was my matchbook lover. Well, now she's my old flame. She was my matchbook lover. Well, now she's my old flame.
Huh? Sure did, didn't I? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, it's just a verse. Anyway, this next song, we dedicate it to Cindy. It's about beer. Yep. It was a toss-up with the dedicated. Cindy, when did you come over from Mexico? How long ago was it? You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Una, dos Equis. Only wish I had an extra hand. Una, dos Equis. Un momento, I'll be back again. Saturday night at the cantina, smiling at all the pretty senoritas. Mariachi band, man, they sound fine tonight. Stars are shining bright. We're gonna party till daylight. Una, dos Equis. Only wish I had an extra hand. Just what we needed. Una, dos Equis. Un momento, I'll be back again. Maria says, can you take me home tonight? Carmen says, me too. Would that be all right? Tell me what is a man to do when there are two? I swear that this is true. Una, dos Equis. I only wish I had an extra hand. That hurt. Una, dos Equis. Un momento, I'll be back again. Un momento, I'll be back again. Thank you. We'll be here all minute. Thank you, whoever this came from. I don't know. Was that from that Mexican girl? I think she already left. All right. Or depressing. Whatever you think. All right. So, you've seen the story. Family moves, little dog and cat get lost, and they're on a trail to nowhere, looking for their family, hopefully.
Well, that has nothing to do with this song.
No, nothing at all. But we still think Willie could do this, or Kermit.
Lord, it's been a long old road. I've been feeling tired to my soul. Thought I missed my chance to see a place that would be right for me. Walking through this world alone, skipping like a worn-out stone to hell and back and there again, drifting like the Texas wind. Then I saw your face and your welcome smile, standing in a place I could stand for a while. Yesterday I won, nowhere but alone. Think I finally found a home. Well, I wake up and you're still here. I keep thinking you may disappear. I never felt so much at ease as when I'm in your company, and I see your face and your welcome smile, standing in a place I could stand for a while. Yesterday I was nowhere but alone, and I see your face and your welcome smile, standing in a place I could stand for a while. Yesterday I was nowhere but alone. Think I finally found a home. Think I finally found a home. Thank you very much.
Mileti.
Good harmonies, Debbie.
Can't walk away? Yeah, all right. I think we didn't notice those harmonies in there, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can walk away from the love that we made. My heart begs me to stay. Don't such a fool. I kept telling myself, could've left anytime I fell. That was a hopeless lie, 'cause I can't walk away. Had my ticket in my pocket, had a feeling it was time to go. I was packing up my suitcase, heard on the radio that song we fell in love to back in our younger days. Little voice inside me said, you can't walk away. I can't walk away from the love that we made. My heart begs me to stay. Don't be such a fool. And I kept telling myself, could've left anytime I fell. That was a hopeless lie, 'cause I can't walk away. Put my clothes back in the closet, threw that goodbye note away. Sometimes I still get restless, but love's what makes me stay. I can't walk away from the love that we've made. My heart begs me to stay. Don't be such a fool. And I kept on telling myself, could've left anytime I fell. That was a hopeless lie, 'cause I can't walk away. I can't walk away. I can't walk away. I kept telling myself. Thank you very much.
Gibson and Mileti.
What we got, Debbie? Uno.
Oh no.
Well, it's a song we've been playing since 1947.
Now, first of all, now, do y'all have CDs for sale?
Yeah.
And how much are they?
$75. We have one left.
Price is negotiable. Anyway, I dedicate this to my 90-year-old Uncle Jimmy
Jimmy, stand up,
from
take a
Punta
bow.
Gorda, Florida.
Hey, Jimmy.
Damn few of him left.
And Stan.
And Stan.
Stand up, Stan. Say
Sounds
hello.
like Stan and Jimmy.
Yes, sirree.
Damn few of you left.
You ready?
What we're gonna do? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Let's do that one.
2, 3. I can't find Merle on my radio. Where in the hell did old Waylon go? I've been searching high and low. Can't find Merle on my radio. Can't find Johnny Cash or his buddy Buck. Everything get on them, you flat out of love. 'Cause hell, there ain't no Hank Jr. can't snow. Can't find Merle on my radio. Alright then. I busted my iPod 7 about a month ago. So I've been forced to listen to my sucky radio. Keep punching them buttons until this finger's sore.
That's the one.
But I ain't once heard swinging doors. Can't find Merle on the radio. Where in the hell did old Waylon go? Well, I've been searching high and low. Can't find Merle on the radio. Yeah, okay. Call their station Solid Country Gold. Well, I've been listening now, brother, I'm not sold. They don't play George Jones, and I ain't heard Charlie Pride. I ain't once heard Mama Try. Mama tried, Mama tried. Can't find Merle on the radio. Where in the hell did old Waylon go? No, there ain't no Hank Jr. Hank Snow. Can't find Merle on the radio. Can't find Merle on the radio. That's great, man.
Gibson Mileti.
Thanks, everybody.
Love you, Debbie. Thanks for listening, y'all.
Love you back. Great job. Gibson Mileti. Okay, our next guest is a featured writer tonight. We have featured writers. We have Guy Gilchrist, who goes by Jamie O'Neill. He's performed with Marshall Tucker Band, the Charlie Daniels Band.
Yeah.
And about 41 years ago, he was playing at the Opry, and he got a call from Jim Henson. And he was hired to be the Muppet cartoonist. So all the Muppets, Nancy, the cartoons you see, was created by Guy Gilchrist, which I think is very cool. We also have Eddie Heinzelman. Eddie plays with Foster and Lord Randy Foster. You play with Tanya Tucker. Who else? Julie
Roberts,
Roberts.
Leroy Parnell. So
I heard about
Not-
when you were playing with Tanya Tucker. That was in the National Enquirer.
well, you know.
So y'all give him a nice welcome. Give it up for him.
I think. Yeah, I think you should. I think you should go first.
I'll go first. So
Ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Heinzelman.
I want to do the first song I ever had cut. And it went all the way to number 5. Not on a chart, y'all. It was the 5th song on the guy's CD. It's a song we wrote about the strength of women. She always says I'm her rock. There when she needs something strong. But what she doesn't know, she's water, and that's stronger than stone. She cut a canyon right through the heart of me, smoothing the edges and scars that were carved in me. She made a garden where nothing would grow. She's water, and that's stronger than stone. As hard as I know I can be, you'd think she would rage like the sea. She just as gentle as falling snow. She's water, and that's stronger than stone. She cut a canyon right through the heart of me, smoothing the edges and scars that were carved in me. She made a garden where nothing would grow. She's water, and that's stronger than stone. She cut a canyon right through the heart of me, smoothing the edges and scars that were carved in me. She made a garden where nothing would grow. She's water, and that's stronger than stone. She's stronger than stone.
Eddie Heinzelman.
Eddie.
Thank you so much.
Eddie.
This guy Gilchrist.
Here's a song that brought me to Nashville. It was supposed to be Gretchen Wilson's single, long time ago. Anyway, she walked away, and the demo that I did, that Tommy Crane played some incredible buzzsaw guitar on, that wound up getting on the radio, and I got on WSM because of it. I need a good prayer to pray some days. Some days I need a shot of Jack. And sometimes I need my mirror broke, so there ain't no looking back. Sometimes I need me an open door. Sometimes I need a prison cell. And sometimes I need me a riff on the tape to save me at the bell. But I don't need you. No, I don't need you. Oh, sugar mama, I might need a life. I might need a clue, but I don't need you. Sometimes I need to cool my jets. Sometimes I need to burn my clothes. Sometimes I need to dig a great big hole, climb in as deep as it goes. Sometimes I need me an olive branch. Sometimes I need a gun. Sometimes I need a night of sweaty sin. Sometimes I hate everyone. But I don't need you. Oh, I don't need you. Oh, honey, I might need a light. I need a clue, but I don't need you. Eddie? Ha! Come on, one more. Sometimes I need a little Johnny Cash. Sometimes I need sweet Emmylou. Eddie, sometimes it takes a half a bottle to forget. Sometimes I need two. Sometimes I need to hear old Hank Williams cry. Sometimes Patsy Cline. And sometimes I need a lobotomy to empty out my mind. But I don't need you. Oh, sugar mama, don't need you. Now I might need a life, I might need a clue, but I don't need you. Sometimes I need that hole in my soul to get stitched up and fixed. And sometimes I need me a red hot nurse to help me scratch that itch. Sometimes I need me a real fast car. Sometimes I need an aeroplane. And sometimes I need to lay my head on the track and wait on the midnight train. Oh, but I don't need you. Hell, I don't need you. Oh, sugar mama, I might need a light. I might need a clue, but I don't need you. Oh, no, I don't need you. Oh, no, I don't need you.
Guy Gilchrist.
Oh, love song.
And here's Eddie Heinzelman.
All right, y'all. So I was going to say I have a new album out, but it's about 2 years old now since, last year was what it was.
Yeah, but a year and a half, nobody saw anybody. So it is like new.
There it is. It is like new. Y'all haven't heard it yet, so it is new to you, right? So I'm going to do this song. This is the first single off the album. I wrote this song, and it was really long. Most songwriters, you write for 3 minutes, right? And this one, when I finished the song, it was like 6.5 minutes long. And so I called up my friend Greg Martin, who plays guitar for a band called the Kentucky Headhunters. And I asked Greg if he would play on this track, and he said yes. And it turned out to be 8.5 minutes long. So this is the first single off the album. It was called Dandelion. Of town couldn't dare be seen together, 'cause word sure gets around. Her golden hair followed on her snow-white dress. I knew I'd love her forever after our first kiss. But were you ever mine, Dandelion? On that hillside, she asked, "What do you see?" I said, "Out there's everything I want, but right here's all I need." She said, "You'll spend your lifetime searching for answers you could find at home." And she kissed me deeply one more time. In a moment she was gone. But were you ever mine, sweet Dandelion? That's what I get for loving what can't love me back. The one of a dream that'll never miss me at all. It's beautiful because it's so big, and it's hell because I'm so small. But were you ever mine, sweet Dandelion? Sweet Dandelion. Thank you.
Man, that's a beauty. That's a beauty, man. Oh, this is my first radio single. And song Chris Hillman of the Byrds likes the most of mine. Just beyond my vision, than the vapor trail of a star. The sun may flash her mysterious smile, but I can't see that far. To the heart of the night, the heart of the night, that cool, cool heart of the night. I know she hides my secrets and my wishes never spoken, and within her swims all the shooting stars and all the promises they've broken. In the heart of the night, the heart of the night, that cool, cruel heart of the night. Her breeze reaches me and kisses my cheek. I feel a chill right through me. The heart of the night may be warm to some, oh, but I can't bring it to me. The heart of the night, she's the heart of the night, that cool, cruel heart of the night. Want to do one? In the heart of the night, she's the heart of the night, that cool, cruel heart of the night. There is no peace for this restless soul as stars are chased by the sun, till once again my world turns dark and once again she comes. The heart of the night, the heart of the night, that cool, cruel heart of the night. Yeah, she's the heart of the night, the heart of the night, that cool, cruel heart of the night.
Guy Gilchrist. Yeah. Is Eddie Heinzelman.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna do. Well, let's do this one. You want to hear a love song, or do you want to hear like a not love song? Not a love song. All right. Well, let me change it then.
There's a lot of anger in this crowd. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. They're here to drink, man. It's like a Sunday night, and they're putting it down.
You want a drinking song?
Oh, right. A drink it? You got a drinking song?
I'm gonna change.
Wait a minute. This is Nashville. Are you kidding me? You got a drinking song?
No.
Okay.
I got a fishing song. Fishing song work?
Fishing song?
Fishing?
Fishing?
Let's do this. So I grew up in this little town in Indiana. Anybody from Indiana? Woo! There we go.
I'm not.
I know they are because we went to school together. But anyway, grew up in this little town in Indiana. There was nothing to do at all, except go hang out at the river or hang out at the lake. And I got together with a couple friends, Arlo Smith and Craig Campbell, some singer named Craig Campbell, if you all know him. And they grew up in little small towns too, where there was nothing to do. So we came up with this song, and I wasn't going to play it tonight, but now I'm going to, because it's drinking and fishing night at the Commodore. My hometown is a little landlocked. You can't see the ocean, but you do see a lot. Single wide, bona fide riverside mansion we all like to call the redneck Hamptons. doctors and lawyers and average Joes. Round here, summertime, everybody knows that a cooler full of beer is one heavy mother. You grab one and I'll grab the other. Grab your girls and a friend with a boat, pontoon, inner tube, anything that floats. And when the sun goes down, we'll crank up some Willie. You see, we're nothing but a bunch of riverbillies. Troll on up, we'll save you a spot. There's plenty of room here at the boondock. After you tie off, we can tie one on. Get an old lawn chair, get yourself at home with a little bit of luck and a Zebco spinner. Bobber in the water, I'll catch us some dinner. Because a cooler full of fish is one heavy mother. You grab one and I'll grab the other. Grab your girls and a friend with a boat, pontoon, inner tube, anything that floats. I hope you're hungry for some catfish chili. You see, we're nothing but a bunch of riverbillies. Yeah, cooler full of beer is one heavy mother. You grab one and I'll grab the other. Grab your girl and her friends and a friend with a boat, pontoon, inner tube, anything that floats. And when the sun goes down, we'll fire up some Willie. You see, we're nothing but a bunch of riverbillies. We're all genuine, bona fide riverbillies.
Yeah!
Eddie Heinzelman.
Ladies and gentlemen, and I use those terms very, very loosely on this crowd, including us up here on stage. Anyway, Eddie and I would say we've sort of done our share on Broadway over the years, and anyway, we got a nice crowd here, and normally I don't do a song like this unless we got a full band, but I got a full band right here, and I think we're just gonna rock it out a little bit. You mind? We give you a little rock. Can I get a little bit more guitar? Debbie, is Debbie back there? Is Debbie throwing us out yet? Okay, here we go. Let's try this one. Well, the river, don't worry, it just flows. I said the river, don't worry, it just flows. But a woman's like a whirlwind, she comes and goes. Well, I got me a woman, got that hair of gold. She got a mortgage on my body and a lead line on my soul. She got that hair of gold. She got a mortgage on my body and a lead line on my soul. Well, the sun will always rise and the moon will always fall. I said the sun will always rise and the moon will always fall. We're gonna die broken-hearted, buddy, at the end of it all. I said I got me a woman, got that hair of gold, a board on my body and a lead line on my soul. She got that hair of gold. She got a mortgage on my body and a lead line on my soul. Eddie. can run from love, sugar, but you just can't hide. 'Cause when the right one touches you right, the soul creeps inside. I said, I got me a woman, got that hair of gold. She got a mortgage on my body and a lead line on my soul. She got that hair of gold. She got a mortgage on my body and a lead line on my soul. We're making love to you, honey. It's just like a dancing in fire. I'm making love to you, sugar. It's just like a dancing in fire. We get hotter, 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 hotter as the flames get higher. Well, I got me a woman, got that hair of gold. She got a mortgage on my body and a lead line on my soul. She got that hair of gold. She got a mortgage on my body and a lead line on my soul. Hey! A mortgage on my body and a lead on my soul. She got that hair of gold. She got a mortgage on my body and a lead line on my soul. She got a mortgage on my body and a lead line on my soul.
Guy Gilchrist. We got one
Only
more.
about a decade between gigs, that's all.
We got one more from Eddie Heinzelman.
All right, now you want to hear that left song? No. Y'all, I thank you so much for being here this evening. Thank you for supporting live music and songwriters. And thank you to Debbie, champion. Out-of-towners, how many out-of-towners? Lots of out-of-towners? Cool. I have in-towners too. In-towners are very important. So real quick, I won't take a long time introducing this song. I do have CDs available. So see me if you want one. It would be really great if you want one, because I just got word this afternoon that we're about to break one of those thresholds. You know, gold records, right? You hear about gold records? They're like 500,000 copies or something like that, right? So no, we're not about to hit a gold record. It's the one below that. Yeah, well, no, not copper. I guess it's 2 below that. Wait a minute, that's 10. No, this is 3 below gold. It's aluminum. We're about to break the threshold. If I can sell,
it should be double aluminum.
double aluminum. There you go. That would be better, because if I wrap a turkey with double aluminum, it works better.
We'll have a plaque.
There you go. A plaque of aluminum. So thank you very much. The album is called Wherever You Go. I'm going to finish with the title track. I wrote this song about my daughters. They were graduating high school and going off to college. And I wrote this with Mr. Radney Foster. It's the title track of my last album. And I say it to y'all as well. You are never alone in this world. You're never alone. Don't ever think you're alone. There's always somebody out there that you can call, that you can talk to. And remember, like I tell my kids, when you leave here tonight, or where you leave anywhere, you can take my love with you wherever you go. Thank you. Every single journey in the world starts with the first step.
You can walk, you can ride, you can fly, don't you ever forget. The road's never easy and it's always filled with goodbyes. It's better to take love with you than it is to throw it aside. 'Cause love's gonna heal you, love's gonna hurt you, swing you low and take you high. Hold you like a sparrow, it's never straight and narrow, be the stars that fill your midnight sky. When you go running down your own road, take my love with you wherever you go. Wish I could steal away your next 100 heartaches. Wish I could save you from every single mistake. No, I couldn't hold you back even if I tried. But just remember when you're staring at your future with those 1,000-mile eyes, that love's gonna heal you, love's gonna hurt you, swing you low and take you high. Hold you like a sparrow, it's never straight and narrow, be the stars that fill your midnight sky. When you go running down your own road, take my love with you wherever you go. Love's gonna heal you, love's gonna hurt you, swing you low and take you high. Hold you like a sparrow, it's never straight and narrow, be the stars that fill your midnight sky. When you go running down your own road, take my love with you wherever you go. Know my love goes with you wherever you go. Thank y'all so much.
Man, Eddie, that's
Thank
a
you,
great
guys.
one. So before I do my my last little number, Debbie was talking a little bit about my main job that I've been known for around 50 years, actually, and 41 of those as a syndicated cartoonist. I did have an opportunity in 1980 to kind of go either way. I could have kept the guitar in my hand and written stories that way. But when Jim Henson hires you to be his cartoonist, to write the Muppets comic strip for the whole world, it's like, hey, Elvis, put your guitar down. Go over there. And I found out that I loved making a joyful noise with my brush and my pencil. Over the years, I've gotten to draw a lot of the most famous characters in the world. I carry them with me on this guitar. And one of the characters that didn't come from television that I worked on for a very long time is a character named Nancy. She has a little red bow in her hair, and she's got a pal named Sluggo. And I wrote and drew that in the newspapers for 23 years, every day. And thanks. My very first songwriter round in Nashville was right here at the Commodore on the weekend of July 4th, many years ago. And I wanted to, and I was thinking about something that I could do to kind of commemorate the 4th when God put this in my lap. it turned out that when Nancy was in the paper every single day, I would get asked to make speeches. And I'm not making one now, so chill. I know, we're all drinking beer, we're all good. But I would get asked to make speeches, and I was always more comfortable, instead of talking off the cuff, just like I have this guitar, well, I would draw pictures and maybe write a poem. Since it's going to be the 4th of July next weekend, and we're going to be remembering all of those who fought for our freedom and remembering the freedom that we have, I thought that I'd share with you a poem that I wrote for a group that was raising money for rescue dogs with veterans, for veterans with post-traumatic stress disorder, that I have not read in about 11 years. I read it, it became a public service announcement that's still being used today on the internet, and I found the originals of the original storyboard, and here it is for you. One of the things that I found out that I really miss about doing the comic strip is being able to have that little bit of a pulpit every once in a while to remember to love our veterans and love on our children and make sure that they're always safe, always respected, and always cared for. So here's a little poem. Do we have any veterans in the room, by the way? We have any vets?
Yeah.
God bless you and thank you so much. You know, every single one of those stars on our flag lights up because of you. Here we go. So this is from Nancy. Even though it's going to sound a little like me, this is Nancy talking, okay? Remember when we had the parade and we waved our flags and the bands all played? You smiled so beautiful and waved at me. You say you're not, but you're a hero to me. When I saw you last winter in the grocery store, I got to thank you in person for going to the war. You whispered, "You're welcome." And then you walked away. You didn't smile at me that day. I thought you might be sick, so I made you a card. I drew you a picture. I tried real hard. When you didn't answer, I knocked a little more. Then I just slid it underneath at the bottom of your door. Sometimes I can't sleep and I see your face. I try to think of what I would have done in your place. But if I was in a war, I'd have probably just stayed hid. I'd be too scared because I'm just a kid. I could never have been brave like you. I wonder if heroes can get scared too. I hug my dog when I get scared. He loves me through the worst nightmares. He licks my face, he jumps on my bed. Those nightmares go right on out of my head. I saw you today at the store again. You were shopping, this time with a friend. You smiled, you laughed, you had such a glow. You had a best friend of your own. You have the most beautiful smile. It's back, I'm so glad. With a furry friend, it's kind of tough to be sad. They love you like God does, unconditionally. And I love you too, and remember, you're a hero to me.
Guy Gilchrist.
Can you give me a little bit of guitar? Because I'm just going to strum, okay? That'll work. Let me be alive, a flame burning bright. Let me be a comfort to you. Let me be warm. Won't you let me be warm? So you'll no more be cold and blue. Let me be a light to chase away the night when the darkness is all you can see. Let me be a light, we'll all be alright. And maybe someday you could be a light for me. And maybe someday you could be a light for me. Thank you, Debbie. God bless you.
Thank you, Guy Gilchrist, Eddie Heinzelman. Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Up for our next round, we have Hailey Jane, Bella Dorian, and Colleen Francis. And somebody starts.
I can start. Hey guys, my name's Colleen Francis. This is a new one that I'm gonna try out on y'all, so y'all let me know what you think. I wrote it with a cute artist named Amanda Cooksey here in town, and Kelly McKay. Do you still drink whiskey with the guys on Sunday? Do you still think that you're moving to Austin one day? Do you still wish We never had that fight in your Mustang. Do you flinch every time that song plays? 'Cause I do. And I'd be lying if I told you that it doesn't bother me. There's still some blurry details that leave me wondering. I don't know where you are or who you're sleeping with, or if you're out there thinking about the stupid shit we did. I don't know if you hate the way we ended it, or if you're even the same person that I knew, but I still know how to love you. That's something I can't undo. Yeah, my heart broke, but you're still in all the pieces, and now I know that you were right by leaving. We were too young, it was never gonna last. Now that some time has passed, I can finally see it, that even though it hurts, I know that we're both better off. I can still be happy for you and hope you get all you want. I don't know where you are or who you're sleeping with, or if you're out there thinking about the stupid shit we did. I don't know if you hate the way we ended it, or if you're even the same person that I knew, but I still know how to love you. I still know how to love you. Oh, I'd be lying if I told you that it doesn't bother me, and that I don't know where you are or who you're sleeping with, or if you're out there thinking about the stupid shit we did. I don't know if you hate the way we ended it, or if you're even the same person that I knew, but I still know how to love you. I still know how to love you. That's something I can't undo. I still know how to love you, yeah.
Colleen Francis.
Thank you.
As Bella Dorian.
Hi, everybody. Hello. My name is Bella Dorian, and I'm going to start with a song called Gypsy Life. It's included in my very first EP that I released 2-3 months ago. So yeah, it's called Gypsy Life. Down to my last dime, hand me a bottle of wine. Jumped up on a train, left it all behind. On the way I found romance with a handsome blue-eyed man. He asked me for my name and I walked away. If the wind can't stop me, no one can. People asking all the time, are you sure you're doing fine? Never had a solid roof above your head. All they see is wear and tear, never hear I'm always there. Gypsy life is all I ever had. Trying to be myself, turn out someone else. Confusion ain't the same as heading west. Valley of the Rose, danced with the same old ghost. How long I was there, God only knows. I just had to stop when the world said go. People asking all the time, are you sure you're doing fine? Never had a solid roof above your head. All they see always there. Gypsy life is all I ever had. Oh, gypsy life. Oh, gypsy life. Oh, gypsy life. Banged my head against the wall, spilled my glass, danced on fire and I burned my soul. I strung the bars to my own sail, I paved every gold brick road in hell. The nights were black but arose when daylight fell. People asking all the time, are you sure you're doing fine? Never had a solid roof above your head. All they see is wear and tear, never hear I'm always there. Gypsy life is all I ever had. People asking all the time, are you sure you're doing fine? You never had a solid roof above your head. All they see is wear and tear, never hear I'm always there. Gypsy life is all I ever had. Oh, gypsy life. Oh, gypsy life. Oh, gypsy life. Oh, oh, gypsy life. Oh, gypsy life. Oh, gypsy life.
Bella Dorian.
Thank you so much.
Here's Hailey Jane.
Good morning. I'm Hailey Jane. I'm going to play my song, Postcards. I packed my bags, got my guitar case. I'm out the door in such a haste, I forgot to leave you a note. This life is hard, I understand, but you chose to be my man despite the life that we made. It's all the little memories that help us get by. I'm sending postcards from somewhere miles from here. And I'm sorry that I didn't say goodbye. Don't worry about me, I'll be doing just fine. When I get the chance, I'll send you postcards from somewhere. The road is long and I miss you. And in this car there ain't much to do but sit here and think about home. Cool evenings by the riverside, watching the stars, oh how time went by. These moments keep me dreaming of you. It's all the little memories that help us get by. I'm sending postcards from somewhere miles from here. And I'm sorry that I didn't say goodbye. Don't worry about me, I'll be doing just fine. When I get the chance, I'll send you postcards from somewhere. My favorite part's the end of the week, when I come home to rest my feet, and I'm greeted by your open arms. Till then I'll send you postcards from somewhere miles from here. And I'm sorry that I didn't say goodbye. Don't worry about me, I'll be doing just fine. When I get the chance, I'll send you postcards from somewhere.
Hailey Jane. Good job, Hailey. Here's Colleen Francis.
Well, this is a fun round. I'm a fan of both of y'all.
Digging the piano.
Oh, thanks. You know, I always feel like pianos sound a little sad. So this is about as happy as I can get on this next one. This is for girls who can drink a lot, but fall in love quickly. I can go out, have a good time, and then come home and still feel fine. Boy, I spend every dime they got, keeping up with me shot for shot. I can beat you at your own game. I'm a wild child that they can't tame. But the moment I met you, you hit me like 100 proof. Now I'm seeing double, and I know that I'm in trouble. One sip and you got my head spinning. Your kiss hits me like a whiskey stinging. Now I'm seeing sideways. You can read it on my face. Guess I'm a lightweight. Yeah, I'm a lightweight when it comes to you. Ooh, yeah, I'm a lightweight. Yeah. I'm love drunk, I'm tripping, I'm wasted, I'm sipping on every word you say. It's all your fault that I'm this way. We're all night, bar crawling, I'm dizzy, I'm falling, head over my feet. Yeah, this ain't much like me. One sip and you got my head spinning. And your kiss hits me like a whiskey stinging, stinging. Now I'm seeing sideways. You can read it on my face. Guess I'm a lightweight. Yeah, I'm a lightweight when it comes to you. Ooh, yeah, I'm a lightweight. Yeah. You're stronger than tequila, straight up with the lime. More potent than backwards apple pie moonshine. Stronger than a whole box of cheap red wine. Yeah, you're strong, but that's just what I like. One sip and you got my head spinning, spinning. Your kiss hits me like a whiskey stinging, singing. Now I'm seeing sideways. You can read it on my face. Guess I'm a lightweight. Yeah, I'm a lightweight. One sip and you got my head spinning. Your kiss hits me like a whiskey stinging. Now I'm seeing sideways. You can read it on my face. Guess I'm a lightweight. Yeah, I'm a lightweight when it comes to you. Ooh, yeah, I'm a lightweight. Yeah. Thank you.
Colleen Francis.
Thank you,
Is
thank you.
Bella Dorian.
That was awesome. This next one is about somebody who's been on the road for a while and they're just getting tired of it. They're ready to go home and they're hoping that their mama has the door open for them. So it's called Mama, I'm Coming Home.
I'm 1 mile out of Georgia and it's 2 a.m. Haven't seen a stop sign since I don't know even when. I just need a coffee and some whiskey on the side. It's hard out here on the road, but I'll keep my head held high. I've been riding down this highway long as I have known. Laid my head in many places on this road I roam. I've been riding down this highway long as I have known. Hope you got the back door open, mama, I'm coming home. I won my girl at cards, she's a 1969. Must have been a desperate boy to lay her on the line. She's always been the one that stays, she tries hard as a stone. But now my baby's leaking life on her last trip home. I've been riding down this highway long as I have known. Laid my head in many places on this road I roam. I've been riding down this highway long as I have known. Hope you got the back door open, mama, I'm coming home. I spend my life in rambling, some search for love or gold. But for home and friends to see again, I'll trade it all if truth be told. I've been riding down this highway long as I have known. Laid my head in many places on this road I roam. I've been riding down this highway long as I have known. Hope you got the back door open, mama, I'm coming home. Mama, I'm coming home. Mama, I'm coming home. Mama, I'm coming home. Mama, I'm coming home.
Bella Dorian. Here's Hailey J.
Thank you. All right, this next song I'm going to play is a new one. It's called California. I remember back when things were good and the flowers were in bloom. Driving out west of town and laying on the hood. Spent the whole night counting stars until the sunlight danced across the sky. Taking up all the time I could till it was time to say goodbye. California, I need to feel you again. California, warm my heart and heal my skin. Laid up in that old bedroom, in the thunder and in the rain. Two hearts beating fast in time, and I would never be the same. California, I need to feel you again. California, heal my heart and warm my skin. I drive away, and I don't look back as the leaves begin to fall. The cold set in across this town. I think it's time to leave it all. California, I need to feel you again. California, heal my heart and warm my skin. California, I need to feel you again. Oh, California, heal my heart and warm my skin.
Hailey Jane. And we got one more from Colleen Francis.
Well, thanks for having us, Debbie. This has been fun.
Thank you.
I always have to say before I sing this, I'm happily married. But my co-writer, we wrote this about a divorce she went through. And yeah, it's just kind of raw and real. So sorry to do this to y'all. But it's one of my favorites. Driving out of town, nothing but blue skies, thought it was a good sign. Looking out at the view, all I saw was you. You swept me off my feet, I didn't notice, clouds were rolling in. Felt so hard, so fast, so caught up in you. I know it wasn't perfect, but I thought that love would fix the rest. When you got down on one knee, I put on my new address. Every word I said I meant when we swore for words so better. When we started to break, I prayed so hard we'd been together. Yeah, I was so sure we'd make it work, we wouldn't crack under the pressure. But I guess sometimes diamonds aren't forever. Don't know how I went from drinking champagne and taking your last name to hearing breakup songs and thinking of you. I know we weren't perfect, but through the storm I held on to every vow we promised. I really thought we beat the odds. Every word I said I meant when we swore for words so better. When we started to break, I prayed so hard we'd been together. Yeah, I was so sure we'd make it work, we wouldn't crack under the pressure. But I guess sometimes diamonds aren't forever. I guess sometimes diamonds aren't forever. I guess sometimes you try and try and try, but you get knocked off a cloud nine. Sometimes the stars fall out of line. Sometimes every word I said I meant when we swore for words so bad. When we started to break, I prayed so hard we'd been together. I was so sure we'd make it work, we wouldn't crack under the pressure. But I guess sometimes diamonds aren't forever. I guess sometimes diamonds aren't forever. I guess sometimes.
Colleen Francis.
Thank you. Thanks all.
Oh my God.
We got one more from Bella Dorian. Real quick, Daryl McGuire, you're going to be up after this 2 songs. You'll be up. Here's Bella.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Debbie, so much. Thank you, Commodore Grille. It's always a great pleasure and honor. This was absolutely amazing. So I think my last song is gonna be something kind of silly and fun and easy and light. It's basically I decided to write a song about what would life be if there was no music. So it's called Life Without a Song. So I hope you like it.
Sunny skies, but I'm feeling kinda blue. Lately I can't seem to find my groove. No reason to complain. Everything seems fine, but just ain't right. Wanna see the world through a broken glass. It's just like watching the sunset in black and white. Oh, slow dancing alone till the end of the night. Coffee and no sugar, like spring without a rain. I just don't belong in a life without a song. Endless beach and sand beneath my feet. My friends and I are sharing laughs and beer. And when the sun sets down, we're all sit around a fire to share a story or two. What is a song without a song to sing along? It's just like taking the memory out of the melody, the bitter without the sweet. What would that be? Thelma and Louise, like heart without a beat. I just don't belong in a life without a song. Life without a song. When you're feeling kinda blue and the world ain't so wonderful, 'cause you can't always get what you want, but you can turn up your song and roll just like a rolling stone. And whatever will be, let it be. Just like watching the sunset in black and white. Oh, slow dancing all alone till the end of the night. Coffee and no sugar, like spring without a rain. It just feels so wrong. It's just like taking the memory out of the melody, the bitter without the sweet. What would that be? Thelma and Louise, like heart without a beat. I just don't belong. We just don't belong in a life without a song. Life without a song.
Bella Dorian. And we got one more from Hailey Jane.
Thank you, Miss Debbie.
I think this is the girl power round.
Yes, definitely. All right, this next song I'm going to do is called Devil in Me. It's about murder.
Okay.
I stare into the face of this devil and all the wrongs that she's done. I pull at my hair, scream as tears from my eyes. Is this what she's become? With a painted mask she hides in the darkest part of the mind. But it's not so bad, don't you see? 'Cause this devil's in me. I met him downtown one evening. He couldn't take his eyes off me. His cool nature hung with the bar light. His tongue was laced with deceit. For 20 long days and 20 cold nights, I stayed loyal right by his side, only to be left for his golden girl 'neath the moonlight. Oh, how I cried. That's the way love goes. Hides the truth in rose-colored secrets. Hope no one will know of my revenge and all my regrets. I had hope to get up and move on. Drank until the pain was gone. I wasn't prepared, oh I didn't care, oh I didn't know that I do wrong. I went to that bar and I ordered a drink and saw him laughing in a booth. That night I had sealed his fate from a whisper of an evil truth. That's the way love goes. Hides the truth in rose-colored secrets. Hope no one will know of my revenge and all my regrets. About midnight I learned of his cheating as whiskey flowed through my veins. I followed him out the back door, shouting my actions were his fault to claim. In my drunken state I didn't think as I pulled my gun in the alleyway. The street ran red as I walked back inside. Now I'll sit at the bar till the uniform takes me away. That's the way love goes. Hides the truth in rose-colored secrets. Hope no one will know of my revenge and all my regrets.
Hailey Dane. Hailey Dane, Dorian. Colleen Francis. Okay, we got one more guest this evening. He's doing open mic. Y'all give a nice welcome for Daryl McGuire. y'all give a nice welcome. This is Daryl McGuire.
Thank you guys for having me. My name is Daryl McGuire. Friends call me Jinx. Bad luck follows me, so, you know. This is a song I wrote called One Hand on the Bible and 2 Feet in the Fire. There's gonna be hell to pay for this life I've lived. There's not enough time for me to be a better man. It's been one hell of a ride, but it's coming down to the wire. I got one hand on the Bible and 2 feet in the fire. I got one hand on the Bible, 2 feet in the fire. One side ends in heaven, and the other's burning with desire. I know you believe in Jesus, but you were born running wild. With one hand on the Bible, 2 feet in the fire. Well, Daddy said, son, you better look up before it's too late. Ask the Lord for forgiveness. Get down on your knees. I know you believe, but you were born running wild. One hand on the Bible, 2 feet in the fire. I got one hand on the Bible, 2 feet in the fire. One side ends in heaven, and the other's burning with desire. I know you believe in Jesus, but you were born running wild. With one hand on the Bible, one hand on the Bible, and 2 feet in the fire.
Daryl McGuire.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And we got one more, Daryl. This is our last song for the night.
All right, this next song, it's called White Lines. It's a song about sad songs. Hope you enjoy it. Well, it's funny how a song can change your life. I was 19 and doing time, living low down and feeling the blues. For the first, it's pretty bad when you forget your own song, huh? Well, I was headed south on that long black train, going up in smoke, going down in flames, headed straight for the lake of brimstone and fire. And the first time a song ever made me cry was the first time that I ever felt alive. And I knew right then, son, what I was born to do. Let's sing them sad songs, one night stands, white lines and eyeball bands, raising hell, living on sin, breaking hearts and gone with the wind. Sad songs, one night stands, white lines and eyeball bands, raising hell, living on sin, breaking hearts and gone with the wind. Well, that's my life, this is who I am. I'm a good time guitar slinging, beat down and bruised, broken hearted blues man. Singing them sad songs, one night stands, white lines of dive-bar bands, raising hell, living on sin, breaking hearts and gone with the wind. Well, 20 years gone, not much has changed. I'm still doing time on that long black train, living low down and singing the blues. Yeah, that's my life, this is who I am. I'm a good time guitar slinging, beat down and bruised, broken hearted blues man. Just singing them sad songs, one night stands, white lines of dive-bar bands, raising hell, living on sin, breaking hearts and gone with the wind. Sad songs, one night stands, white lines of dive-bar bands, raising hell, living on sin, breaking hearts and gone with the wind.
Daryl McGuire.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you, Daryl. Well, that concludes our Writers' Night. What a night of great talent we've had. Y'all be sure to take good care of Carrie, our waitress, Aaron, our waiter, Cindy, our bartender. Yeah. They all work real hard to take good care of us, and I love my family here. I hope y'all will come out tomorrow night. I'll be here again. We've got a great lineup. Be careful driving home, and I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you all.